Okay, good. It works. Great. Oh, welcome everybody. Let's do some Blubble with Kindrin. I'm pretty sure I didn't have anything to buy or sort out or do here. I think I'm saving cash for... just need to double check something. But I'm pretty sure I'm just saving cash for rebuying the dead bodyguard. Yeah. And even if I did buy something, I'd still be down a alignment. So it's okay. We're all good. Mm-hmm. I'm going to click go. Here we go. So my TV is a little higher than that. I think it's actually 1410. So the Delves have got a little bit against me, I believe. Look at the teams when we load in. Way more fan factor. Oh, look at the starting teams. Yeah, so like the core isn't as big. But it's still pretty good. So I'm at 1410. And he's got 20k, so he's actually not got a ton either. Which is good. So we're pretty evenly matched. We've both got a lot of, well, he's got a lot of fodder. I don't. I'm choosing first. Cool. I don't really mind what he chooses here. When we don't have 9s, we'll get 4.5. So that's a liner for me. But both teams with 11 is a good starting point. Yeah, it's Kindrin. And hey Newt, how's it going? Yeah, thanks for the well wishes of luck there. Yeah, I can tell, man. Like, all of these, like, loners, there's bloody 4 of them. It's crazy. Yeah. Thanks, Papa Justice. Making food. I wish I was making food. I'm looking after my younger brother's puppy today, which is 4 months old. And, my God, is it a handful. I mean, we got 2 blitzers. Oh, is it the... No. So we've got 2 blitzers here, which is less block on the team, which is great. You got the runner. This runner's a pain in the ass, by the way. 2+ passing with dump off is nightmare. Also kick. So, annoying runner, because if that thing has the ball, actually stopping the ball movement's tough, really tough. Guard, blodge, blitzer, okay. I mean, I feel pretty good about punching into this, like, really good, actually. But, you know, Frenzy Mighty Blow is kind of scary. Also, he's chosen defense first, which I kind of like. Oh, and so the second blitz is sneaky get DP. That's spicy. That's really cool. What state of the game was I in where this was a good idea? See, I don't actually want this one taking a punch here. Alright. Kick. Real deep. That's okay, I can defend that. I'm not terribly concerned about that. Just start throwing some punches for now. Good start. Fantastic start. Yes, thank you. That's awesome. That's unfortunate. Yeah, eat it. I gotta. So, in many situations, this would be terrible, terribly bad. I wouldn't want to be doing this. But in this specific situation, I've got a lot of speed back here, and these are my biggest threats. So if he tries to push the side, also stand firm, I'm not that unhappy. Obviously, it's a lot of pressure, but I don't think he can put enough pressure on to make it worth it. As thin as this line is, like, this is obviously not ideal, but like, yeah. You gotta take those, right? I think I want my rerolls in hand, especially for picking the ball up. Not a bad state of play. You broke the knee on a line elf with dodge. That sucks. What's a broken knee do? Is it minus movement? Or minus agility? Because that would be bad. I guess actually, you know what? Line elves are not the worst thing to temper tire either. Okay. If you want to keep the team, temper tiring like good line elves is great because you don't, not like you have a limited supply of them. The problem is when you come to temper tire a positional, because the positional is like, you have to play the whole season down one. That sucks. It begins. I can surf this. I'll probably just surf this instead. It's a little bit easier. Or I'm going to blitz this. I mean, you hang a witch elf out like that, Anyways, we'll see what he does. Like, it looks like he's gonna put as much pressure down here as possible. I think maybe committing over here is a little bit of a mistake. We'll see. You put too much over here, like to get the hit in, and you've got 3 players over here doing this and nothing. So he's stopping me do the move over easily and do this hit over here, which is a good move. Very solid move. Yeah, so he's trying to stop any surfs happening here. Which is fair play. So, if I was, like, being greedy here, right, I'd take the hit with this guy, but it doesn't work out well for the rest of what I want to do. So I actually think I need to take the blitz with this guy. This is kind of a lost cause, actually. I can't really get anything good there. So am I actually... Is it better to just get everything down here than go for the one die blocks over here and then have that work out? I think it actually might be. Yeah. Yeah, this is better. This is better. Big hit. Okay. Do I... How bad is this? It's not terrible yet. I think these are okay. I'll take the one die here. Yeah, I can't use the reroll here, so I'm going to do this first. So I really need this ball in hand. Two die there. Stay put. Come down here. Don't deal with that shit anymore. Unfortunate, but it's alright. This is pretty good. I'll see what he does now. So I've got obviously decent going on down here. Like I wasn't going to dodge the 4+ off first either, so. Yeah, so, you know, this is a bit of a conundrum. He's over here. Got stuff up here. He can try and push in. That Witch Elf is actually blocking an easy, like, surf shot on this. Oh, he's going to go after this one. Okay. Good, that's a good plan. Gets the guard in there. Runs in with the Witch Elf. It's a bit of a stretch. It's a GFI. It's potentially 2 GFIs. Pushing me in there to make that happen. And this one can run through. Yeah, that's probably the play. So he'll blitz in with this. Yep. Fails a GFI. Reroll used. So that's one fail. It's a push. Follows. Gets a hit on the second. These dodge. He uses tackle. Oh. Power Appo. Power Appo. I want this guy around. Just want him around. So, yep, that's what we're doing. There's the last reroll. Cool. Okay. What I'd really like to do here is obviously surf that. That would just be a straight up player advantage. That would be awesome. I have to deal with this though. I have to... I get both of those free, but I could also just go blitz here, get that and that free. I think that's my best course of action here. Cool. I mean, we may as well. So yeah, the problem here is obviously this can dodge off and surf that. But it can't surf that. Have jump up? They do have jump up. I forgot which elves have jump up. It's a problem. Anyway, I'm not letting myself get surfed, so we're okay on that front. And this guy having the ball is slightly better than it being anywhere else, so yeah. Getting assisted is tricky for him, though. Got one. He gets a 1 die at least. He's covered a good sidestep position. 1 reroll apiece. Dark Elves are very good. They're very good. Always have been. So you can choose to re-roll this, or is out. Cool. Now he uses the jump up hit here. So now, I think I can serve a couple of things. Ugh. Yeah, Dark Elves are very, very good. They really are very good. He didn't think that one through. Push that one to there and hit with this one. I still surf a Witch Elf, right? Like, that still happens. That's a guaranteed. I'm going to do it. The team theme? Oh yeah, it's good. It's good. So here, you know, obviously the theme is we're just playing it a little bit slower. You know, making it that little bit more difficult to get things done for him. We have blitzed, yeah. He'll red dye me to push this, so... But, really, if I want to stop anything happening here, if I step up to here, he can run down and then he'll hit me that way at a disadvantage, which is still the same thing. Maybe this one too. Cool. Yeah, that's me. This has been an interesting one. A lot of pressure early on, but just like taking it slow, making use of the stand firm, making use of the strength 4 sidestep, just forcing him to play in this, like, close to the sidelines. I mean, I've got the numbers advantage. I'm doing really well here. Got 2 KOs down there, and I got a witch off. I did have to use my Apo early to press for the advantage by Apoing this guy out of a KO. So, you know, it could, honestly, I think I'm pretty happy with that use of the thing. And now he's really, like, stuck, you know? This one would be better placed here for sure, but we do. Because I had to dodge this one from there to there, so like I wasn't gonna do that before getting these two locked in. I mean, I'm pretty happy about the position. I'll be real. This has been really good so far. It's been really good. Obviously, some shots on the ball, which is never ideal. The best he can do though is get like he's got there's a guard here, so preventing like any assists coming in. Basically, he's just stuck here. I can surf this too now if he doesn't move it. Hit to there, hit to there, hit to there, out. I'll do it too. Multiple hits on this thing, absolutely. But yeah, just because I've managed to keep it really tight in here, he hasn't been managed to, yeah. That's the last reroll on that. But, don't hate the outcome. Because, obviously, like, on the ground is really good for him. Because he can't, I'm not... Just send Fenboy over here. Yeah. Where's my DP? Oh, he's over here. Am I getting him out? No. No, probably not. I put that guy there because this thing can't surf him afterwards. That's why. he has to go there, doesn't he? I've got time, I can move up the pitch. There. Up to there. He's not going to jump up just yet. Sick. Yep. The name of the game in this position is just be awful. Be terrible to the opponent. Don't let him move. Keep him near the sideline. Like, just absolutely give them no space whatsoever. I've got time to get to the end. 3 turns. This thing's fast. I've got no issues there. But that, like, here, like, where's he going? He has to dodge back out that way. Lots of dodges. No room to move. If he does dodge off and make room for me, then I just get to go take up the field. This thing's just standing here, locking that down, doing a great job. This thing's in the way. The Witch Elf gets up next turn, so I have to have him out of there by then. But if he stands this up and doesn't dodge it, then I obviously... Well, if he doesn't dodge it, he can't surf me with this, so he does dodge it. Surf everything. Strangle everything. Just make it just as terrible as possible. This is a game plan you can execute with... most control teams versus elves, but only when the elves put themselves in a bad position. And so taking that both down on turn 1, leaving the ball unpicked up and inviting the dive down the pitch, like, helped a lot. But the fact that he kind of went for it, it was dicey. He absolutely could have like scored there if I had if I failed a 3+, or a couple of 3+, if I had failed it, like it would have been a different story altogether. But on the odds of things, it was all right. And so he's finding some opportunities here. But we get moving now. Oh, right to the shore. Another KO. So now I do have to start moving. I can't do it in 2 turns. I have to do it with 3. Yeah, I'm not that fussed about that. It doesn't really make my life harder. That's a good position to be in for him. Alright. Always good to remember that jump up on these things gives them a lot of movement. Don't use Juggernaut. Oh! Testicles. So lots of KOs, which is great for me over here. So double number of KOs that I have. It's pretty good. I'm not foul. Like, we're on a different position. If I had the DP available, I'd be fouling this. Hell, you know what? I may even just throw this guy down the pitch to step on it, like as a last action. But I don't think I can do it now. None of this. That can. Can't there, though. Definitely can't up here. Do you want to move that? Oh well, it's alright, we tried. Yeah, okay. We're doing it. We're still doing alright. I think this foul was important. Important to do. If it had worked out, you know, what are we looking at? 5. So we were on a 7 all up, which was 1 away. It was very close. Getting rid of this witch off would be awesome. Like, the other one does come back as well, so like we're not out of the woods. This thing can't stop us. You know, we've got to have enough support. He's kind of stuck. He's got to choose how to do this. I think in all likelihood, but that stun's really nice too, because it means this thing's free. So I think... Actually, I'm going to blitz this. I think this is a big problem for me. Furiosa too. That thing fouling is going to be a big problem. Mighty Blow Witch Off is scary, yes, it can do a lot, but this blitz is also pretty spooky. We'll see what the position is, but they're both things I really don't want around at the moment, so... Yeah. Blitz is harder to get rid of. Assuming I'm not, you know, tackle's not in the mix, I guess. And that's for the Witch Elf. Witch Elf can shut me down a lot, but things go on the ground. Things will go on the ground because I'm trying to play Bashy. So, yeah, it might be better to try and get rid of the sneaky get dirty player first. Witch Elf's a real pain in the ass, though. If I can maintain numbers, we'll see. It's really not clear. So that's cancelled the assists. Witch Elf will go after the leader, most likely. On the 1 die, that's surprising. He's fine, which is good. Well, this actually makes my life a lot easier because now I don't have to make a choice. Oh, that's big. Jesus. Okay. When I said I'd kill him earlier, I didn't think that would actually happen. Now let's get rid of the sneaky get dirty player, which is absolutely massive. Yeah, okay, we did that. We did this first. Hey, how's it going? I hope well. Could bring this across and get some assists on this foul. Like, that's not doing anything. I will, actually. Take this 2 die first, though. Keep you here. Follow that up. That can stay. Just a 1 assist foul. It's not my greatest work, but I'll take it. You gotta play for your advantages, right? I haven't broken armor on it yet, but that's okay, you know, it's not you're low roll. Didn't get sent off, that's a good thing. Take the victories. I should have taken that shot too on the Lido. Couple of 1 dies to take. Take here. Oh no, going after my... Okay, good call, good call. And then get the second follow-up hit. Ah, well played. Well played indeed. I think what I do here... I 3 dice this, and then I score. Yeah, the sneaky get DP elf. The one that I said I was going to kill and then went, oops, I killed it. Yeah. That half went very well for me. Yeah, no, he has. He absolutely has been having a rough season. But then again, so have I. It's why we're in this group, Newt. Every single one of us who is in this group has had an absolutely atrocious season so far. I've lost 3 games running against Seb, Brutal Matt, and Striking. Like, yes, I think everyone in this group has had a bad season so far. No one's immune. Might have to bunch this slightly just to keep it a little safer. Which I'm not a huge fan of. Also, don't love having this guy out hanging out here. Actually, he's a reroll. He's kind of useful. Yeah, Kindrin's fine. Put my blocker up front. Don't love it, but you know. Very standard setup here. Fast boys at the back. Oh, of course, it's turn 8. Sorry, I fucked this up. I shouldn't have done that. I should have given some space here. I thought we're next half. Sorry, that's not thinking. Oh, well. Yeah, so... Really decent position for the one-turn attempt here. Should have spaced him out, but I thought it was next half for some reason. Very foolish of me. I don't have a kick yet. I'd like a kick. That's really funny. Very unfortunate. If he was trying a one-turn attempt. I'm pretty sure that has to take a block, that's the thing. But he's not trying for one turn. It's fine. He's going to run round to the back here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Something like that. Yeah, but no, everyone who's in this group has had the worst start to the season possible. That's why we're in this group. Although, to be fair, well, no, I've lost players. I've lost two. I've lost 2 of my blockers so far. Yep. Blitzing in here now. Oh, that's just brutal. When this Witch Elf gets Juggernaut, it's going to be terrifying. Alright, well survived. Now I guess you can foul that piece if you wanted. Do I think it's a bad idea? Actually, I think it's a bad idea. Yep, he's coming in. He's going to foul it. Yep, no, it's a good move. No, close. So, that's good because if you do get that removal, it's 1 more piece you're in. Oh, all my guys are back. Okay, what does he look like? What do we got for Kindrin? Hey, okay, so still 2 out. So I'm two players up. That's very big. It means I can do... This isn't even, is it? No, not even close. I think that's hard enough to hit, but it's going to be rough for him to get around. And you can't surf it either, so... But yeah, anyway. That's huge. That tail, that's very, very big. Well, it's even one of his non-loner ones too, so extra big. We'll both back up to 3 rerolls. Ripley came back. Yep, that's the Blodge guard piece, which is very good. Easy to push down this side, harder to deal with the stand firms in the way. And this can sweep easier than this can sweep. It's the same though, because they're both the same distance apart. Might try the 1-turn. That could be pretty interesting. Still very doable from this position. Witch Elves, yeah, they need the toss up here for the Witch Elves is Juggernaut and Sidestep, I think. For this one, anyway. This one, probably just block. Where did I get that? Oops. It's always tricky trying to balance, like, stream and then Discord as well. Solid defense. Kicking team. 4 players. Oh. 1. 2, 3. I'll move you. 4. Does violate that rule, doesn't it? That's better, because even if he gets this hit here, he can't follow up as easy. Do I want this back one? Yeah. Oh! What a bounce. What a horrific bounce. I'm glad for this positioning now, actually. Absolutely terrible. That's the worst it could have been. Maybe it could have been worse here. Been on 2 things, but like that's pretty bad. This is a good positioning though, because it means that if he wants to pick it up, he can get an assist here. He has to get rid of this, because otherwise he can't, like, he brings this around for the assist there and hits that way. Like, it's not easy. Got to commit a lot to get over there. Or just do the whole scoop it up and leave thing, but either or. Yep, okay, so he's dodging out, do the assist here. Witch Elf is going to do the... Oh, no, he gets the hits, of course. Yeah, use the skill. Yeah, so this didn't matter if this was there or not. That didn't help, so... Yeah, and I couldn't put 3 here, so it's fine. So now I think the Witch Elf does this hit here to try and knock this way. Obviously, I'm going to use Stand Firm. I'm not going to let him get pushed, but... He's still committing a lot of pieces this direction. You can do that, hit that way to free up the other Witch Elf. But he's still bringing a lot forward here. Sick. Just a moment. Oh, what a time. Nope. Okay, so that serious injury... Little rough. Yep, that makes sense. Going for that one. We stand firm on that. Okay. What happened there? Sorry. Oh, failed a rush. Okay. Does use the reroll? Does use the reroll, but snakes it. That's just... Yep. It's part of the course. First, we're going to lock this down so this can't move. I'm going to stand you up so you're guarding the ball. Stand you up so you're on that. Yeah, blitz there. Good. So we'll use the tackle piece. Right, there we go. Dodge, use tackle. Stay put. Could have done this in a different order, that would have been better. Because now I've got to do this. Definitely should have done this in a different order. Because if this... Okay, so we're just going to go pick it up. I'm going to go back into here. Get it? Back over here. Let's see here. Make a hit there. You're going to go stand behind the ball carrier. You're going to go stand... If I hit you... Let's just see what happens here. This is okay for the moment. It's very good. Okay. Follow there. And now we're just going to basically make sure that they can't do anything about this. Right, left one down the back. Nope. Take that. Oh, he's there. Okay, I don't have a 2 die. Oops. We take it anyway. Just a push. That's fine. Just follow it. No. Stay. Okay. Good. Alright, ball. So, got the ball on off my opponent's kickoff. Oh, off my kickoff, which is really good. So, in my opponent's offensive drive, I've managed to recollect the ball and I'm 1-0 up for my drive. So, I'm looking to score again, go 2-0. My player has a dead player. Yeah. They're out, not coming back. And I got knocked out in the first half, so I'm 2 players up on the pitch. He does have an Apo though. So if he can re-roll his injury. If he gets one, I've already used mine. So if anything dies, they stay dead. All the injuries from now on, or from then on, are permanent. So risk and reward. I used the Apo early on a knockout, which turned into a stun, a more minor injury, and that means that I get to basically play aggressively for the advantage. And do the same thing in the first half, which is just use my skills. The skills I've got are very frustrating. So, yeah. Alright, cool. So yeah, still just a good position. Obviously, you know, he can surround me a little bit. But I've just got the skills to just, like, be annoying and frustrating, especially when he's not dodging things off. Like, yes, he can blitz here and try and blitz down this way, but it puts him at risk of being surfed again, so I can play quite close to the sideline here. Chooses to block, I say no. Yeah, if he had used push there, I believe we have in the middle of an ad right now. But if he chose to use push there, I absolutely would have let him push me. Gone back here, and then he's got the red die, and now he's next to the killer. Who does have the ball, but you know, we're not too shy about that one. Yeah, unfortunately, he's the killer with the ball. If I'd planned that turn better, I would have done other stuff first, because that was a little bit just risky. Can I surf? I can surf this. Push to there. Hit it with here, pushes it to there, but I can't surf it. No, I don't have grab. If I had grab, I could wing it round and I could surf it, but I don't have that. I could punch up here though. I don't want to move forwards though. I've got a really strong position. So this is a little... obviously I don't want to punch with this out of here, so I'm going to throw this punch first. Well, this is always assisting, but I can't punch that way ever. Unless I punch in and follow, so that's not going to happen. This is probably... I'm probably not moving this turn. So I'll throw the punches, it's alright. Push this guy to the sideline. Or not. Just keep him based, right? Just force dodges to be made. We roll this one now. Get the stumbles that way. Stay put. Hit this. Just remembered I had block, which is good. Don't use. Hit this one. We'll follow this up actually because it locks that side off. It's better. Go hit the witch off. I need to move this piece, that's the question. That's a question I have, so I should say. I'm going to move this one around to here. I think it guards it a little bit better. We'll hit that one. Yeah, just a push. We're just going to push it that way. Just make it hard. You can't wrap around as easily. We stay put. Yeah, I'd rather have this one carrying the ball, I think. I shouldn't have done that. I already regret that decision. I regret that decision because I actually want the ball on this. Oh, no, I don't. No, I don't. Right now, I would ideally like the ball on the big blitzer because I can get it a skill soon. If I just get to 30 SPP. I need 2 SPP on him. But, overpriced here is a much better ball holder on tour. Are you going to push me? It's kind of a trap, right? The ultimate frenzy trap is stand firm sidestep, but you know, I mean, you can't force people to blitz that kind of stuff. So that's there now. Yeah. And now I'm really happy that this thing doesn't have the ball, because now I can hit that with this. So a strange twist of fate, this has made my screen stronger. Oh, only because these are all activated. Yeah, move it there. If I can't, it's hard to take that block with that one. It's smart. Yeah, getting back up to the screen a bit better. Yeah, so I think the trick at the start of this half was not going for that push up the side that was available. I had to trust that my team. It's easy to do it's easier to do into elves when you're like, I trust that my team is strong enough to withstand a little bit of punching. There we go. That's the way to do it. Alright, I need to. Okay, sick. This may seem strange. I promise you that there's method behind this, though it may appear to be madness. This is a trap. That's a trap. Okay. And I'll take the one die here. I'll reroll it. There goes the leader. So the trap here is there's an active guard piece on some nice things, right? It gives a way in for, like, to take out the screen, but doesn't really give a great way to hit this player. So he may choose to dodge this and, like, blitz over here. He may choose to blitz here. He may choose to, like, try and crack this somehow. This is still fairly solid. He could dodge and move in over here instead. It's still very solid. Try and crack it. The more he commits in here, the easier it is for me to go some other way. committing around the back as well might give me a way out. So here, like, he's neutralised this, right? So he's got the 1 die on either of these two. But I still have a bit of leverage here. I've still got the tools. I don't think he's going to get to basing both of these. Yeah, so... use the reroll, pushes. He gets them. Like that's a successful hit, so he just has to click on the dice. Stumbles, damn shame. I use that, he uses tackle, because of course he does. That's what I want to do. Damn. Okay, fantastic scatter. I should have thought that through a little bit harder. I could have gone... Well, no, I didn't want to be up here on that last one, because if it failed there, I'm definitely going to be over there. Oh, fell on the rush. Okay, that's all the rerolls gone for the elves. Okay. Cool. Gets it. Well played. Guard, of course. Smart boy. Okay. We don't have to jump the gun here. Okay. I got a thing going here. Push him up. Push her up. Not to the sideline. Yeah. Stumbles. Dodge, tackle, yeah. I'm actually going to stay put. Because I might have to go big. Huge. I want to see where that scatter goes. Do I pick this up now? Yeah, I do. It's just too close for comfort. Gets it. And then I don't stand next to that. Oh boy! That was some spicy stuff right there. Oh, it's all that. Okay. Okay, that one die. Time. Oh, what a turn. But that, I mean, I call it a bait. Like, it was really well. He did really well to get to that ball and get it loose. I've honestly, if any of these pickups have failed, I would have been in a really bad way. So, my 3 pluses working have absolutely saved me this game. Well, he has block, so I have to use wrestle here. I'm not going to ignore it. I have to use wrestle. Still, unpicking this in a way that doesn't get me, like, captured is not... Well, it's not trivial, but... Oh, excuse me, I have a phone call. My brother's dog's eating something strange. We don't know what it is. So we're just a little worried while we check. Give me a sec, sorry. I gotta... I'd like to blitz this down, but I can't. I'm not doing that. I got an assister there. So I can do this hit. Sorry, a few phone calls, but while all this... We saw that sick dog thing. Alright, yeah. My brother's about to leave on a trip, and you better believe his dog got sick the second that he's like about to leave. It is the way of things. It is how that goes. Cool. Sorry. Yeah, I don't know what happens. It's really weird. I'm gonna check one thing. I'm sure it won't be an issue. We'll see. Stand firm. Okay, I have to get moving this turn, so this is going to be... yeah. So what I'm going to do here, get the chain push this way. Into that goes up. So then that'll be... It'll free up a lot of things. And then I can get this blitzing down. Oh, he's dodging. Pretty smart move. Alright. Lift this off. Let's get it going. Go away, go down there. Oh, I'm gonna babysit him with probably this guy. Two turns from here is okay. Especially if we can make this here really difficult for him. Gonna re-roll that. Up. Stay put. I might have to go check on the dog after this. Make sure he's okay. Oh god, what a time. It's always, dogs always get sick. The second you're about to leave and go away somewhere, they get sick. Happened to me before. Like I've had the number of times I've gone away and like left little gunner here to with what family member or something, and he's just gone and gotten ill. Like the day after I leave, it's like he's shaking and vomiting, and it's just because he's stressed out that I'm leaving, and he gets better like straight away. A couple of days later, he'll be like, "Yep, back to normal. Doesn't need anything." Taken him to the vet before. Vet said the same thing. Yeah, sad sickness. Dogs get it. Yeah. It's a thing. Little sad sickness. Poor puppies. But he's okay. He had a good sleep at mine. He was fine when he was at my place. I know, right? And you're just sitting there like, I want to help you. I want you to understand that I'm going to be back soon. So you can just be a little bit sad, not super sad. Like, I will be back, I promise. But, you know, dogs don't get that, you know? Fair. Fair. Totally fair and reasonable. He is marked, of course. Oh, God, cannot forget I have this. I totally forgot I had this guy there for a second. I have to move this turn. So, like, if everything works, taking this block here first is best. But otherwise, I'm going to want to get there first. That's really good. Yep. Okay. You have to be at least here for this to work. She has dodge. I don't need to use that. Doesn't make any sense. Stay put. Stuck between those two. Okay. That gets that free. Do this. That's really good. I didn't need to do that. I should have just clicked the move. I shouldn't have been taking so long with these turns, but to be fair, he was in a position where he could really actually do something. Yeah, follow. Come on. I shouldn't be taking so long though. It's not good of me. Now I'm in two minds, so I'm sitting here going like, God, I shouldn't be taking so long, but I keep thinking about the poor dog. I'm gonna go help. Having that guy one square further up would have been good too. He was like the reserve scorer. These guys can't make it. Yeah. Well, I finally had a good game. Like I've been battling. I know Kindrin continues to battle, and that's rough, man. I've got to see if I can make these 2 GFIs to score. I got 1 reroll, so I only reroll 1 of them. Oh dear. It's a spooky one. And it gets the hit here. Oh, fouls, sorry. Oh, there, fouls there, right. And now runs around to hit. Yeah, okay, hits there. So we've got 1 assist. Yeah, cancel that assist. Okay, so he gets the 2 assists. 1 assist there. So, alright. Here we go. Got it. Finally. Oh. A 2-0. So I'm only -1 on the touchdown differential now, which is really solid. Alright. It's been so long since I've won a game. It's been so long. Oh, and I even get constant, so I might actually have to hire Constance with that MVP. Validate the result. Yes. Oh, so much money. So I can rebuy a blocker. I can't buy another lino, which is sad, but that's okay. It means I get to a bench. SPP, underperforming, getting 7. Which means I can get I have my legend blitzer is online. Constance gets 4, earning himself a random skill roll, and overpriced gets 3, which is, you know, making headway. Candace getting 4. That's good. That's something on the new Witch Elf and the Dark Elf lino. I felt like this was very, very strong for me. So I'd say, given what I was rolling against, I think that's reasonable armor percentage. I think that's probably reasonable as well. Catches were great. Fans, we both gained fans. I guess? Maybe? Didn't roll many dodges, which was the point. He rolled a ton of dodges, and most of them worked, which was solid. Jump ups worked. KOs 50% for me, 56 for him. He had a lot more to roll though, so that hurt. That hurt a lot. Pickups were good. Pro didn't work that one time I tried to use it. It's fine. I didn't rush at all, and that helped because those rushes really hurt him. Okay. 22, 23, 24. 30. So I didn't roll many skulls. I was low on the skulls, which was good. I did have to take the double both down at one point, but that was not an issue. Really high on everything. Like, even that's still out of kilter with the pushes. And meanwhile, that was pretty much on par with exactly what you'd expect. So there you go. Look at that. Look how close these all are. My 3s, though, they really came in handy. Okay. Well, no need to belabor all of that. Let's go look at team. First, I'll grab my... I won't grab those yet. Let's go back. Let's look at the team. Oh no, too much treasury. I'm going to solve that problem really fast. So I don't have enough to hire both a bodyguard and the Lino, the journeyman that got the MVP. But I think I don't know. I'm gonna wait on that one because if I I do know who I play next. I can go find out. Depending on who I play next, it could be like a random skill lino is really nice if you get something good, like block or wrestle or kick or hell, even tackle might be okay. There's a couple of good skills out there. Do I want a random skill lino over another bodyguard though? Probably not. Anyways, we'll think about it. We can get a primary skill. Exciting. So we've got... So I'm really, really heavily considering Frenzy on this piece. Really considering Frenzy. Obviously a problem that it is my main like punching piece, and against a lot of the teams I already struggle against, Frenzy is going to be rougher. It plays into the gameplay I was playing today, but on this particular piece it may not be the best. Otherwise, agility, I could go sidestep. Probably be the only thing I'd pick up here. Jump up's not worth it. Or I just keep saving. Try and get another 17 to get to a stat and take armor or something. Could take Dauntless just for the, you know, making him into a true Bretonian blitzer. Or could just take Kick because it's good for the team. Very heavily considering Frenzy. Yeah. Oh, sorry. And Kindrin was saying to me in Discord, just trying to build another blitzer because that sneaky to get dirty player one died this game, which was great for me in that game, but like yeah, terrible for him going forwards, obviously. Oh, I'll have to think about this one too. I don't know. And yeah, 5k off getting a lineman and the bodyguard. If I had a choice, right, I'd go double. So it's either between 2 linemen, one of which has a skill, and just the bodyguard, which is just the bodyguard. I'll have to think about that one. Anyways, that's that. It's time to go back to work. Sending you on to somebody who is playing. I swear this has gotten worse. No, there's no one playing. It's all good. Doesn't matter. Alright, well, no worries. I'll just end it there and see you all another time. Enjoy your games. Good luck. And, yeah, I'll see you around for some more stuff. in the near future. Hopefully some charity-based streams soon. We'll get to those though. I'll explain all that. But it's not the middle of the workday. Alright. See you all later. Bye.